Holy shit, welcome to one of my favorite games of all time, it's Mass Effect. Well, one of my favorite series of all time, it's Mass Effect. So, recently, they have announced Mass Effect Andromeda. I really don't have any DLC. Well, I don't think there was any really DLC for this game. I don't remember. They announced Mass Effect Andromeda, and that gave me all the little Mass Effect fuzzies. I'm cautiously optimistic on that. So, I'm going to attempt to do a huge undertaking and play through the entire series before Andromeda drops next spring. I have zero confidence in myself that I'll actually finish all three games, since just doing all the default stuff in all three games is like a 90 plus hour endeavor. It's really long. I probably won't do all the side quests. I'll do the major ones and the fun ones, but probably won't do all of them. Anyway, this is going to be heavily edited to cut down on the run times of episodes, but even then the episodes will probably end up being super long. Alright, well here you got to put in your pre-service history. You basically you're reconstructing your you're reconstructing your profile, since apparently there's data corruption or whatever. Actually, story-wise, I don't even know if this is you looking at it. This might be well, I don't want to spoil this, so I won't say anymore. But you get to choose your class here, and they really improved on all these classes in the sequels. The first game, they're all, well, most of them are pretty bad. So I always go with Adept, because I always thought that one of the best superpowers was telepathy. And that's basically what being an Adept is. I mean, you more control gravity more than everything else, but still, whatever. One thing that you're going to have to accept if you ever decide to play Mass Effect, holy shit, is your character is going to look dog shit ugly. The facial models weren't really great in this game, so it's pretty much no matter what you do, your character is going to come out looking like just it's not going to be good. I could stick with the default Shepard face, since that looks better than the custom characters, but I am a vain bastard who must have my likeness for all created characters as much as possible. Holy shit, that's what I'm gonna look like when I'm like 70 years old. Not that bad. Black don't crack. You gotta be real careful when making your character in Mass Effect as well, because they'll let you fuck up your face and you won't realize it. You gotta check all the angles too, because they'll let you fuck up your face and then you won't realize it until it's too late. Whoops. I did that once where I didn't notice till he turned to the side, and then just all of this was just fucked up, and I was like, oh, oops, my bad. I'm gonna set this to casual, because I really am not playing this game for the awesome gameplay. I'm pretty much playing it just for the story of doing it, so the faster I can make it go, the better.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I'm long dead when this occurs. I think I'm okay with that though. I probably won't make it past 40 anyway, because you know I'm black in America, so I have that going for me. Roll credits.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Oh god, I forgot how terrible the V-Sync is in here. I might have to turn that on. I don't want to, but I might have to turn that shit on.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Oh god. It might not bug you and you might not even see it, but it bugs the shit out of me. Oh my god.
All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I fucking love this game.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm going to attempt to get every conversation, but I'll edit most of the combat out.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Space
my
racist.
grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
You think they have like
We're an
racial
Alliance
terms for
vessel,
Turians?
Human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here.
Captain things.
Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, so 30 years ago or so, the Turians, which Nihilus was, the dude that you just saw walk away, the alien that Joker was talking to, and the humans got into a pretty big fight. So there's still some space racism hanging around, like a lot of it, as a matter of fact.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry,
I'm a
Commander,
fool.
but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
He's gonna retire tomorrow.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
And let's just get this going.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I'm sure that everything's fine. That's fine, right? That's normal,
Status
right?
report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Time for some killing! Or no, I'm pretty sure everything's fine.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh, holy crap, I completely forgot to play. Oh, jeez. Oh, there. Hey, it's teaching me how to play! Yeah, good going. Whoops! He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, well. Damn. I forgot how bad your aim is as an adept. It's fucking awful. Maybe, but Jenkins is dead. 1 day away from retirement. Oops!
Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Nah, it's cool, bro. Nothing to be alarmed about. Better run faster. Yeah, she's way better with guns than I am. Oh, hey, what's happening here? Just, you know, starting some Cairo. Holy shit. Yeah, he's super dead. She's like, oh, we're gonna get her next. Get used to seeing these guys for like the next, 20, 30 hours. They're like the only enemies in the game, basically. Oh shit, god damn it. Stop shooting me, Caden. Fuck. Although the good thing about these guys being enemies is now I get to show you that... Oh, they're dead! God damn it!
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon.
Or a Subway sandwich.
Close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Let that be a lesson to all of you who want your Japanese sex robots. I hear this is really good for your back, so if you have back problems, you might just want to, you know, impale yourself on a spike.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
No.
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
See? Wonders for your back.
Oh god, they're still alive.
That's debatable.
What did the Geth do to them?
No, no, fuck off. No, 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 no.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh god, I remember these being like sometimes really easy and sometimes incredibly annoying. But hey, look at that, I overpicked the lock. You can also like use what's called Omni Gel to open these. I assume that Shepard just kind of slathers like gel all over it and it just breaks. I don't know.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Yeah, we'll switch boy.
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
so you can be a dick in this game? Kind of like this.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You
can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
He'll be fine. Just, you know, concussion. You probably want to wake him up soon because it's never really good to, you know, let people lay unconscious for too damn long.
Saren.
Yeah, this guy's totally legit. Totally not evil, right?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Totally
Expect
trustworthy.
to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I'm sure that's fine.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Look at that thing.
Shit! Look at the size of it.
It's about as big as my but watch what I can do. Yeah, you're dead. Do. Oh my God.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Not, they're dead.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It sounded like this.
Some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
And then there were moans.
It was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not
Hey
like
man,
that.
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
What an asshole.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh no, not Nihilus. I mean, yeah, he died, but I only knew him for like 5 minutes.
A Turian? You know him?
Something like that.
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the North.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
You never sneak up on black
I'm
people.
sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you, bruh.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. for the smuggling ring.
What? But no! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
Sock him, William. Sock everybody.
Need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving.
This motherfucker was still holding out.
Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Let's just go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, go, you know, piss in the corner. I cannot be still. Oh shit, he's coming.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I like the little pixels in his little flashlight. I just saw this game out. This game was made like... Holy shit, I think this game was almost 10 years old. It's really... It's gotta be almost 10 years old. I'll look it up later. Shit, son, they spotted us.
Planted them.
Well, duh.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
So you can die at this part by not shutting down all the bombs. It really can happen. I fucked around one day and just, oh shit. Yeah, I totally screwed around one day and just let it happen. I was like, oh, so you can die. Oh, this man has a rocket. So, here, Caden, hit this dude with the, oh, he put a shield up. Space zombie! Oh, she clubbed the shit out of him. Oh, don't fuck with her. So now that I have saved this colony and successfully looted everything, let's go see what this whole beacon thing is about. And in true sci-fi fashion, I'm gonna fuck with something I have no business fucking around with.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shouldn't have fucked with it. Now you're gonna die. Oh, I guess I'll save her. Action jump. Action throw.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
I give her full permission to touch me. This kind of looks like it hurts. Meth. Not even once.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I think he mad. Did you bring enough breasts for the rest of the class?
This human must be eliminated.
Seriously though, her cleavage is out of control.
Council's going to want answers.
Here's
The
that.
council can kiss my ass.